Tristan with Nerdette's NewsStand, and today we are going to talk about Disney Investor Days. But do you ever have one of those mornings when you are kind of not sure if you're really awake or not? This morning I got up and I rolled out of bed, and when I mean rolled out of bed, I literally rolled onto the floor. I do that entirely too often. Well, I hit my elbow and I had to get up because Bane, my cat, was getting what I call a Christmas tree. We'll just call it a Christmas shrub. Well, the actual star on it wasn't put on till last night, and he thinks it's his now. I don't know. So I wake up and I get that all taken care of 16 times because he keeps going back to it, and I put on some super hardcore music, right? Like 21 Pilots. Linkin Park. Oh, yeah, it's not hardcore at all. And I'm sitting here and I'm like, I know I need to do a video about Disney Investor Days, but I don't care. And it's not that. It's just like Disney movies, Marvel movies, whichever difference you want to make, died to me so long ago. It's just like, yeah, I'm not probably the person to be talking about this. I won't watch half of them, but you know what? I think we should talk about it anyway. So one thing I am excited about, and I am going to do these in chronological order. I am going to do them from the first thing coming out next, which will be WandaVision, to the very last thing, right? And some of them are kind of to be announced. But WandaVision looks great. We got a new trailer. And that is one thing I will absolutely be watching. It looks so good. I don't know if it's just like the old-fashioned conservative in me, but it looks adorable. I love it. I love everything about it. So I'm definitely going to watch that. But that comes out January 15th, 2021, pretty quickly here. And I think that is something I'm definitely going to have to review. And we did get our first look yesterday at Monica Rambeau, right? So that's going to be really, really cool. I think that one's going to be good. One I don't care necessarily about is coming up next. March 19th, 2021. The Falcon and the Winter Soldier. I watched the trailer. I wasn't impressed. I like Baron Zemo as a villain. I think he did a good job. What was it? In Age of Ultron, right? I don't know if it's Anthony Mackie that I don't really care for, or I don't know. It just didn't scream something I would be interested in, right? So next is Black Widow, May 7th, 2021. Obviously, this is a theater production. I'm interested. It doesn't seem like... Okay, so I'm more interested in this because it has Taskmaster, and it's kind of going to end out Black Widow's arc. I love Taskmaster. He's a great character that they've just completely emasculated in the comic books. I'm not kidding. If you read the new Taskmaster, he's so afraid of Black Widow. He runs to Nick Fury for help. He is terrified. Taskmaster is terrified. Yeah. So I'm curious to see how that one plays out. Next, we have Loki, and that it comes in May of 2021. And I think it looked pretty good. I actually just really have always thought Loki was the most handsome one in the in the MCU. So I'm gonna watch it. It's got something pretty to look at. It's got Loki and all of his tricks. Yeah, I'm gonna watch this. Yeah, definitely gonna. He's cute. So anyways, then we get the What Ifs, another one I will watch. I love Elseworld stories, whether it's DC or Marvel. I do think there is... Okay, there's a little bit, maybe, of identity politics to play in this one. It looked like, to me, we see Peggy Carter as Captain America. We see Yondu getting a African boy instead. And you know what? That's what ifs are for. So if that's where they're keeping them to, I'm okay. We do see Hawkeye, Black Panther, some of the other characters, Doctor Strange. So, I don't know. Maybe it's just my love for Elseworld stories, but I definitely want to watch this. It looks pretty good. And then in July 9th, 2021, we have Shang-Chi. Oh my god, I say that every time. Every single time. And the Legends of the Ten Rings. I'm not interested. It's not made for me, and I'm okay with that. Let's move on. And then in late 2021, we have Miss Marvel. Now, there's been a lot of weird controversy around this. I haven't covered it because SJWs are gonna SJW, right? They're going to do this. They're going to do this with everybody that they don't like. So I don't care. The girl looks like she fits the part pretty well. The casting looks good. You know what? You do you, SJWs, but you're just going to make people mad. So, yeah, Miss Marvel. Sounds good. So, and then March 25th, 2022 is Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. Now, this will be the first appearance of America Chavez. Another one the SJWs were mad at. I actually kind of get that. They were saying she's too white. That's not what I was saying. America Chavez wasn't a great character, but at least she had some sex appeal to, like, you always kind of felt like she wanted to get some. Maybe she was just horny and that's why she was bi, right? They kind of cast like a really young person. So I don't know. They got to start them out young though, right? So they can put them in multiple films. So maybe we'll see that sexiness side of her at some point. I know most people are going to think I'm crazy when I say sexiness side. I just mean the bitch is horny. That's always how she came off. Sorry, Gabby, you did that all by yourself, Gabby Rivera. Anyways, so then we have in May 6, 2022, Thor, Love, and Thunder, which is just announced, more exciting than anything. Not anything, I mean, as far as this goes. Christian Bale is playing Gore, the God Butcher, right? I think it's perfect. Absolutely fucking perfect. I think it's going to be cool. I really should do like a origin of Gore, right? Because as this movie comes forward, people are going to be like, who's this character? I need to know more about him. But, I probably won't. So, then, July 8th, 2022, Black Panther 2. They will not recast Chadwick Boseman. They will not put him in CGI. Smart thinking. That would have been so dumb. So, Shuri is going to take over as the mantle. We've seen this done before. It'll work out just fine. As long as they don't recast Shuri. Like that poor girl. I felt so bad for her. You know what? If anybody that is in any sort of entertainment field, just don't go on Twitter. It's really that easy. It is that easy. Your problems are all solved. So, then in November 11th, 2022, we have Captain Marvel number 2. I still haven't seen one. See what I mean? Like, there's no fucking interest. Oh, I lost interest in the comics years ago. I still dabble at least there. I don't dabble even anymore. I'm like the least person that should be talking about this. But I think it's interesting. So it will feature Miss Marvel and Monica Rambeau. I think that's smart. I think what they're doing, and I could be completely wrong, is kind of raising up Captain Marvel as a mentor for this younger generation that's going to be coming in, because we see America, Monica. Obviously, Monica's not younger. She's the same age, but I'm just saying newer. Miss Marvel. And then here in a minute, we're going to talk about Riri. So, yes, all the characters you love, right? Marvel Now Initiative was so successful. Okay, let's go. So James Gunn is back for the Guardians of the Galaxy holiday special, which will be holiday 2022. I'm sure that will be fine. It's a Disney Plus thing. So I'm sure that'll be good. James Gunn, love him or hate him, the man's talented as fuck, right? So then we have the Eternals. That doesn't have a release date. Another thing I have no interest in, so we're going to move on. She-Hulk, I will watch. We did see the casting for that, and then the girl, I don't know her name right offhand. She was like, I'm not in that. Like, make up your fucking mind. Why wouldn't you want to be in that? So, it will feature the Abomination, which is cool. We haven't seen that since, pre-Mark Ruffalo time. So, that'll be cool. That'll be one I'll definitely be interested in. She-Hulk's a great fucking character if they do her correctly. So, then we have Secret Invasion, which is, I think, animated. Right? I know it's Disney Plus, but I do believe it is animated. It'll have the scrolls. Hey, another thing, I'm not super interested. I will check it out. So this is something I kind of want to talk about. Brian Michael Bendis has to be about the richest when it comes to pros right now. Ironheart, a Disney Plus series. And not only that, but this makes no sense to me why they didn't just do this yesterday. She was cast this morning. Dominique Thorne as Riri Williams. Now, this is a character that wasn't written well. That was never written well and was widely despised by fans. Now, if you like this character, I'm not talking to you. I apologize, but it's something I never could get into. If you like this character, more power to you. I implore that. There's things that I like that people hate, like The Last of Us too. But this was a character written badly. Now, hopefully, when she goes into the MCU, she'll be written better. But I do feel like, this is kind of a last futile effort to bring in the new Avengers. So we'll have to wait and see. So then we have Armor Wars, Disney Plus series. It will have Don Cheadle as War Machine. How they're going to do that, I have no idea without Tony Stark. And I guess the bones are there. You can do it, but I'm not really interested. I am Groot. Yup, baby Groot. I'm not gonna lie. I'll probably watch that. Oh, check it out. I love Baby Groot. Who doesn't love, that's why the Mandalorian success was so good, right? Because that Baby Groot, or Baby Yoda, Grogu, what's his new name? I don't remember. The child. He was so cute. So, then we have Blade, to be announced in theaters. Ant-Man and the Wasp. Another one that'll have Kang the Conqueror, who's already been cast. So I'm assuming this one will come a little bit faster than the others. And a big announcement that people were excited about is a reboot of the Fantastic Four that will be in theaters. I'm calling it right now, okay? I'm calling it right now. They are going to go high diversity on this. We've already seen rumors. We've already seen people say that are not similar to their comic book counterparts, that they want to play these characters. It's just going to happen. Like, if you're a fan of the Fantastic Four and you don't care, great. All right. Is their race necessarily tied to their identity? I don't know. That's for you to decide, right? So, anyways, we got a lot of announcements yesterday, only of which a few I am interested in. But I love it because I get Disney Plus for free, because every time you make a purchase on Fortnite, you get 2 months for free on it. So anytime I buy my nephews anything, I take their 2 months for free. I'm like, yeah, you can just have the password, right? So it kind of works out. I don't have to pay for it, and yeah. So anyways, let me know, of course, what you guys think about this. And I definitely will be reviewing WandaVision. That'll be the quickest to come up. So it looks super cute. Now that's my pick of the whole entire thing. A cutesy WandaVision. I wonder, so that's the sister that wasn't super popular. Mary-Kate and Ashley Olsen were the popular ones when they were young. I wonder if they ever look at her and they're like, fuck, we were popular as kids and now we're meth heads, and look at you, you're Wanda Maximoff. So, I don't know, probably. Anyways, I will see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye. Hey guys, I want to give a huge shout out to my Patreon and subscribe stars. You guys literally make this channel possible. Huge thank you to Cage the Mick, Robert Mick Twiz, Black Knight Fool, Brucey, Chris Z, David L, David Rafford, Jeffrey Allen Carnes, Mighty Balls, Mike Buckner, Maizen Barbosa, Ruskar, Ryan Decker, Robert Hoffman, and Doc Holliday. You guys are absolutely amazing, and thank you so much for all your support. Don't forget on the way out to like as always if you enjoy the content, and hit subscribe. And I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.